Hey everyone, um, I can only apologise for not being in touch a lot sooner. It's been quite a few weeks, probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks, whatever it's been since I last uploaded anything. And I just wanted to say sorry. Sorry to people who have messaged me and commented and over all these weeks, people are still getting in touch to see how I'm doing and all that kind of thing. And I'm really, really sorry because I haven't been able to get in touch with everyone. It's just been absolutely crazy. A real whirlwind 4 weeks, whatever, non-stop every single day. So this is the first opportunity that I've really had. And since my last video, I said that I would intend to come out to more people. I stood by that, and I did. I came out to more friends, my really close friends, who are fantastic. Most importantly, I came out to my parents. I told them that I was gay, and it was hard. It was very, very hard. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it because there's even more of my family that know now, aunts and uncles and cousins, and they have been absolutely phenomenal. And I cannot explain the amount of help and support that people give is just fantastic, and I just feel so much more comfortable in myself than what I did a few months ago. And well, in fact, what I said I would do is once I, told people who I wanted to tell, is I would share everything with you. I've done that now, so hi. It's fantastic to meet you all. My name's Dan, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to absolutely everyone that has been a massive help and support. Like I said, over the last few months, without you guys, I couldn't have been where I am now, and that is just comfortable being me. And you gave me the strength and the courage to come out to my parents and family, and for anyone else who's watching, who's going through a similar journey, I like what I said before. Just stick with it. Do what it is that you've got to do. Coming out to my parents wasn't the best. It wasn't. They didn't handle it too well at all, especially my mum. I always had a feeling that she would she wouldn't understand it, but I didn't think that she wouldn't be able to accept it. And for 3, 4, 5 days after that, it was a nightmare. It was horrendous. It was absolutely horrible. I honestly thought that my relationship with my mum was over just because of the way she reacted, and the only way I can really sort of describe it is as a kid, no matter what our age, if you're someone's son, if you're someone's daughter, then you always see your parents as the people who will always protect you, who will always help you and protect you from everything that's bad in the world. And when it's actually them that's being the... I don't want to portray her as someone who's this horrible person. She's not at all. She's my mum. I love her, and it's just a hard concept to grasp, I suppose. She's mourning dreams for me, and that's what she's going through. And with the help of other family, she's coming around. She is coming around, and it's just going to take a longer process. People who I've come out to, friends and people, co-workers, they've all been like, well, fantastic and well done, and that's absolutely brilliant. I can't imagine what you've been going through. And some have even said, well, you might not act it, but we have kind of known. And so yeah, so not everyone's going to be susceptible to it straight away. Like I say, just a huge thank you to everyone out there. And as as corny and as this may sound to some people, I heard this phrase a hell of a lot before I even did anything on YouTube. But for those of you that are going through a similar thing, it does get better. It gets really better. I never could have imagined just how good it could get. Although I might not always see it when I'm talking because I'm talking to a camera, but I'm the happiest I've ever been. I've met some fantastic people, and I've also met someone who's really, really special to me now, and that was through doing this. And I never, ever thought that would ever be, possible. I had no intentions of meeting someone and feeling the way I do about them, and then to have those feelings returned is just, it's just fantastic, because I've never had this before. I've never had this in my life, so yeah, it's kind of brilliant. Okay, so yeah, I would like I say, it's great to finally meet you guys and just thank you for everything. I'll carry on uploading now. That's it. I feel that that's kind of my journey over 5 videos of coming out. Doesn't mean that will stop. And I hope to stay in touch with everyone and just upload pointless stuff and just random stuff and whatever it is. But yeah, thank you everybody. And like I said, for those that are still going through that journey, then just hang in there, stick with it, do whatever it is that you've got to do. Take it at your own pace. Mine was over a couple of months, and it's still ongoing. For other people, it could be a matter of weeks. For others, it could be a matter of years, and just it doesn't matter. You do whatever it is that feels comfortable to you. And I said right at the beginning in my very first video, just to never have any regrets, and I don't have any regrets at all, none whatsoever doing this. So, in my opinion now, looking back on everything, a life with regrets it's just an existence being unfulfilled. It's not living. So just don't have regrets, but just do everything at your own pace. And if that means it takes longer, then so be it. It takes longer. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Little pearls of wisdom there. So yeah. Thank you very much, and I guess I'll just speak to you guys soon. And for all of those of you that are in America, happy Thanksgiving in a couple of days, because I know that's a big thing to you guys. So, see you soon.